A woman had gone to the washroom in a flight, but she didn't know that this small thing would save her life. When she was about to come out after washing her hands, the plane, which was flying thousands of feet above, suddenly collided with another plane. The collision was so severe that the plane broke apart there, and the air hostess was thrown out of the plane by force. The passengers inside also started going out due to the force of the wind, but the woman hiding in the washroom somehow survived. She only got light bruises. When she regained consciousness, she found herself in a cramped place. She took out a match from her pocket and lit a fire to see here and there. Looking in the mirror, she was relieved that her face was fine. Only a little skin had peeled off. After resting for a while, she opened the door of the washroom and came out. She was shocked to see what she had seen. The plane had fallen on a snowy mountain. Dead bodies of people were scattered everywhere. She survived, but in such a cold place, without warm clothes, she couldn't stay alive for long. After looking here and there for a long time, she found a living person, but he also died of wounds before he could say anything. Now the cold was getting worse, so he took off the clothes from the woman's body and put them on himself so that he could stay alive. She started calling out loudly, hoping that someone else might be alive. Then she heard a soft voice from under the mat. She moved the mat in the direction of the voice. When she came out of the washroom, she saw a man lying on the floor. He had broken 5 ribs, but the woman picked him up and brought him back to the washroom, where she could get some relief from the cold air. Then the man said that there might be another place behind the wall. He broke the wall with his axe and both of them went inside. There, both of them wrapped themselves in the same blanket so that they could stay alive from the heat of the body. Similarly, the night passed, and the next morning, when the snowstorm stopped, she saw that everything was buried in the snow, the plane and the dead body. Now there was only one way to escape. Get out of yourself. There was an argument between the two. The man said that we should get our stuff and get out of here, or else we will die here. The woman thought that the rescue team would come, so she wanted to stay here. But when it didn't work out, the man left alone. He also had a blanket. The woman kept thinking for a while, but eventually followed him because without the blanket, she could not escape at night. After climbing for a long time, they both reached the edge of a dangerous pit. While walking there, the ground was also getting less. The woman said, "Let's go back. We will find another way." Then she showed the man a tree below and he said that if we jump on the tree, then maybe we can get down to the ground. He jumped immediately and reached down holding the branches of the tree. He also called the woman from above. She was scared, but now there was no way to get back. She also jumped with courage and got down safely with the help of the branches of the tree. He started his journey again. He found a cave on the way, where he could hide for a while. But as soon as the man told the woman this good news, the snowstorm came, and the woman was buried in the snow in front of him. If she had not been taken out soon, she would have died of cold. The man took her out without delay and dragged her into the cave. I don't know how long later, but the woman regained consciousness. Actually, the man had saved her life from the heat of his body. After this incident, there was a little emotional bond between the two. After spending a few days in the cave, the two were ready to climb again. This time, they managed to reach the top and reached a place with greenery, where a river was flowing. The man thought that where there is a river, there must be humans too. He was very happy and started dancing on a rock. But then his leg slipped and he fell into the ravine. When the woman reached down, she saw that her leg was broken into 2 pieces. They had reached so far, but now the man had become a burden. He knew that his bones had entered the internal organs, and he would not be alive for long. He told the woman to leave him and go and reach out alive from his side. After thinking for a while, the woman listened to him and walked alone in the direction of the river. After walking for a long time without eating or drinking, she fell unconscious on a road. When she opened her eyes, she was in the hospital. Actually, a driver had seen her and saved her. The rescue team found the man on the way, but his condition had deteriorated so much that he could not escape. Before dying, he had written a letter in which only this was written: "You live instead of me.